Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be unboxing 3 horses. 2 of them are going to be Breyers and the other one is a Peter Stone. So I just went ahead and took them out of the box, but I have not actually unwrapped them yet. And I do have one that is new in box down here that I will show when we get to it. So I guess we can get started with the Breyer horse. I believe it's going to be in this one. So this horse is actually a Premier Club horse. I want to say it was definitely from a few years back, but it is Wyatt. And I was able to get him from somebody off of the Facebook Sell Your Breyer page. But anyway, I have been wanting him just because I really like the mold, and I like the way they did his coat. So just keep unwrapping him. I think it's a him. Cut all this off. And so I've been trying to slowly collect most of the Premier Club models, just because I like that they're nicer quality. And typically most of them have pretty cool coat patterns, in my opinion. And hopefully his stand is in here. I think I might see it. Or it might be in the box, actually. That's probably what it is. Yep, so almost got him out. And yes, he has a really nice coat pattern and nice dapples just by the first look. He has some nice pinking around his nostrils and his eyes. So I'm gonna give you guys a closer look, and I'll probably try to grab his stand here in just a second. So you guys can see this is Wyatt, and again, he is a Premier Club model. I just really like any of the horses that have an action pose. So I think I want to say I have 2 on this mold, I think. I think I have Stingray and the Brick and Mortar special from 2021 still. So I'll give you guys a closer look at his coat. Hopefully you guys can see him pretty well. And he is actually really lightweight, just even in comparison to the Peter Stone model that I'm getting ready to unbox or unwrap. He is a lot lighter. So anyway, let me see if I can grab his stand real quick out of the box. Yep, we got it. And got his COA. So we'll unwrap that real quick. So that way I can sit him down and we can unwrap the Peter Stone horse. And I'm really happy I was able to get this guy because he doesn't really come up for sale that often, I feel like. I think I've seen a couple on eBay, but they were a little bit more than I wanted to pay, so I've been kind of holding out, waiting for one that was more reasonably priced. And I'm glad I did. And I will say his stand is actually a lot nicer than the stands I have for Stingray, and still it just looks a lot more realistic. So hopefully he'll sit in here pretty nice, and he does. So I know sometimes trying to get your horse to sit down in the stand can be a bit of a pain. You might have to like bend the little like metal tongs. So anyway, yeah, he looks actually a lot nicer with that nice dark base underneath him. And here is Wyatt's certificate of authenticity. So which looks like this. And, you know, I wish I had his box just to, you know, complete him and his velvet bag, but it's okay. I'm just glad to have gotten the model for a good price. So there's Wyatt, and we will slide him over so I can unwrap the Peter Stone horse. And so, as usual, this Peter Stone is on the Remington mold, because the Remington mold is my favorite Peter Stone mold. And I think I now have 4 right now on the Remington mold, and this one makes 5. So I'm really excited about this one. So I believe this one is the 2021 Christmas horse. I believe it's 2021, so I think it was recently this past year. And so this guy is Kringle, and he is a glossy. Let's slide Wyatt out the way just a little bit in case you guys are having trouble seeing him. But very, very beautiful. Hopefully you guys can see his face and his nice long mane, but he is just so detailed all in his face. Little like speckles and splashes all around his muzzle. So I'm gonna give you guys a closer look, so hopefully you can see maybe some of the detail in his face. Hopefully my phone will focus on his face, but either way. And he has that nice blanket coat on his rear, so, and he is nice and shiny, and he is so much heavier in comparison to Wyatt, like way much more heavier. So again, I just really, really like this mold. I love the action pose, and then just even the muscling through the shoulders, and I mean just everything. Like there's nothing I don't like about this mold. I absolutely love it. So hopefully you guys can see him pretty well. See his face. Come a little bit closer. He has really nice detail in his face. Not sure if you guys can see or not, but anyway, he is so pretty. So now we've got Kringle and Wyatt, 2 very beautiful horses that are in some pretty awesome action poses. Really, really like Kringle. And Wyatt too, he is pretty cool. So, anywho, so the last horse I wanted to show you guys was a Breyerfest horse. I believe it was one of the limited edition horses. So this is Zipped in Black Magic. So hopefully you guys can see him. And I believe this is on the Zippo Pine Bar Mold, I believe is what it's called. I'm not like super crazy about the mold, but I really loved his coat and the way they did like some, I guess looks, his coat's kind of has some roan to it, and he's like really speckled, but then they have the Appaloosa spots, and I just love the contrast between the white, the gray, and the black spots. And so I'll give you guys a closer look of him. And so I was actually reading the back of the box, and apparently in real life this horse is actually blind. And when I bought the horse, when I bought the model, I didn't realize that. So I just thought that was kind of cool. There's the back of the box for those of you who have never seen this horse in person. But yeah, he's a really nice model, and I know this one, surprisingly, this one goes typically for a lot on eBay, and I'm not even Not really sure why. I mean, it's definitely beautiful, but like, I mean, in comparison to what the horse would have cost at Breyerfest, it is definitely much more in value, like on the secondhand market. But I don't think I overpaid for them, which I'm happy about. I try not to overpay for any of my models, but I try to, you know, pay what I think is fair. I understand, you know, going to Breyerfest has a lot of expenses to it, you know, with your hotel, your flight, or, you know, even just driving there. So I know that it costs to go to there too. So anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And hopefully I will be able to get to do some more unboxing, unwrapping videos soon as I get more horses. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.